Hey everybody, it's Diane here at Bella Lay. Welcome to our coffee talk. I wanted to introduce to you a very dear friend of mine, Julia McCrae. She is a certified nutritionist in functional medicine, and we are going to be adding this service offered here at Bella Lay on Mondays. So those who are really wanting to take a good wellness approach to their new year, working on their nutrition. She has a wealth of knowledge, and I wanted to introduce to you and let her just explain to you kind of her background and what she does and what she can offer to you. So welcome, Julia.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
Diane. I'm so excited to be here and be a part of Bella Lay and what they're doing here in Fleming Island, adding a big wellness piece. Well, let me start by saying I think I came into natural alternative health pretty naturally because I grew up the youngest of 7 kids, and we lived out of a garden. So I was raised on a sincere love for real food and healthy food, and didn't have a lot of junk food, didn't have a lot of, that kind of thing. So it really gave me a taste for living naturally and living healthily until I hit college and decided I know better. So I'm gonna have Twinkies and a Pepsi for breakfast and see how that works, right? So did a lot of that, and eventually my body got sick, and I had ulcerative colitis after I graduated from college and had moved to California. And it was there that I found an amazing, before it was called functional medicine, they called them natural doctors then, in the 80s, to help me reverse my colitis.
Wow.
And I did, and I completely reversed it, and that gave me a sincere passion for helping people get well through food and lifestyle. So I decided to go back to school and did that, and then practiced under this same natural doctor for a few years in Santa Monica, California, and just realized, wow, I have to let people know they can get well through lifestyle, through food, through supplementation. And basically what I do now is, because my own health journey has evolved, I went from ulcerative colitis, completely being healed, to later getting mold toxicity and mold poisoning and having to go through biotoxin illness and what is called a limbic system brain injury from the mold.
Wow.
So I got a whole new set of tools to begin to help people with, and that really is the tools that integrate the whole person into wellness, because it's not just about what you eat, it's not just about the supplements you take, it's not just about being a marathon runner, it's about your whole life, it's about your relationships, it's about have you dealt with traumas in your life, it's about mind-body wellness as well as what you eat, how you exercise or not, and some supplementation when it's needed. So I have an extreme passion for helping people find wellness because they can.
That's wonderful. How many years have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 25 years now.
25 years been helping people.
Been helping people get well.
That's awesome. And can you just briefly tell me what types of disease processes that you've helped people reverse?
Right. Any kind of sickness, chronic illness, disease, it's a restoration process. Regardless of what method you choose or you prefer to choose for finding wellness or restoration to your health. Typically, I have worked with a lot of autoimmunity, because we know that's been huge on the scene in the last 10 years. I work with autoimmunity from kids that are even at birth who have serious bowel disease, to adults who have every type of autoimmune disease, from Hashimoto's, arthritis, especially bowel disease is very prevalent here in the South. It's prevalent everywhere, but especially so here in the South, as well as cardiovascular disease. So people can really take the tools that they need to find restoration and start reversing the process, because it's not just about one thing. It's not just about a supplement.
Factors.
It's not just about exercising more. It's about a whole lifestyle that changes the quality of your life.
That's great. And it all stems typically from inflammation as well, which we're going to be talking about and focusing on a lot this month in January. So stay tuned for more information on that with inflammation. Well, Julia, we are so excited to have you as a part of our team, and your services to be able to be offered here. So Julia is going to be seeing patients on Mondays only for now, and you can schedule with her directly, and she is going to be excited to kind of go on other people's journeys of this was really the philosophy of what I wanted Bella to be, so that we can help people feel good and look good from the inside out, and it's whatever that looks like for them. So we are, what I love about Julia is she likes to meet people where they're at as well. So thank you for joining us.
Yes,
and we're excited to see how this grows this year.
Me too. Thank you.
All right.